Hi, this video is about how I used to do my Emirates Cabin Crew makeup. There is not a lot of tutorials out there for people who look like me, who are Asian, who has a more flatter face and has no eyelid folds. I've looked for them when I was joining Emirates and it was really hard to find. There's a lot of beautiful people who do beautiful makeup in Emirates standard and it just didn't help me. I couldn't follow them because my bone structure was different, and so I wanted to make this video for people who look like me out there. And also, I have no background knowledge of makeup whatsoever. This is my quick way of doing makeup that gets the job done in time and lasts long, and it's really easy to fix in case it starts melting down. So here we go.
The first thing I do after basic skincare is put foundation on. This foundation is by Luna and it has a concealer inside mixed with the foundation. So I put it lightly all over my face. And then I use a proper concealer to hide my moles, pimples, and eye bags. I use my fingers to blend them in very roughly. And then I use my Kill Cover Conceal Cushion by Clio to just kind of blend all the concealers in and set my face. Next, I do my eyebrows with this thing. It's supposed to be a stamp-on eyebrow, but it didn't work. But the product was really good. It stayed on for a really long time and it didn't smudge. So I use a brush to first draw on the bottom line of my eyebrows, and then I create an angle to see how far my top eyebrows should go, and I start filling it in. For the front part of my eyebrows, I just hold the brush vertically. I chose a brush that is the size of the eyebrows I want to have, so it's really easy to just hold it vertically and make it look natural. Next, I do my eyelashes using a very typical bureau. My eyelashes tend to go straight down because I don't have an eyelid fold. They get pushed down by my eyelid. So I use my bureau to curl my eyelashes upwards so that I look like I have them. And technically, we're not supposed to use extensions or any fake eyelashes, so this is what I do. Next, I do the rest of my face using this travel pack from Kiko. I got this in Venice when I forgot to bring my makeup pouch for the flight. First, I used a dark brown as eyeshadow. Because I have a very shallow eye socket, if I put too much eyeshadow on, like a Westerner, I guess, then I look like I'm wearing my mom's makeup for the first time. And if I put too little on, if I open my eyes, you won't able to see any of my eyeshadow. So I try to put on eyeshadow a little bit more than the amount you'll see if I have my eyes open. Next, I use my eyeliner. I bought this at a Korean beauty supply store, but it's a Japanese brand. And the Korean girls know that this is a lifesaver. It is super smudge proof and it lasts a really long time and it's just amazing. They have a tattoo liner and a pencil liner. I am using a pencil liner right now. I only draw the tail. I start from the middle of my eye and just draw a long line and just fill it in as I go. I don't need to do my entire eye because honestly, you won't be able to see most of it anyways. Although you won't be able to see it, just in case, to make it less awkward, I use a black eyeshadow to kind of blend in my eyeliner with the rest of my eyes where the eyeliner should be. Next, I use the white eyeshadow to just put underneath the tail of the eyeliner so that it stops it from smudging and it gives my eyes a little more wide awake look. Last thing for my eyes, I use a mascara. It can be any mascara, honestly. I start from the base of my eyelashes and I whip it up. I really needed to get in deep because my curved eyelashes will not last that long if I don't put enough mascara in there. When I'm in a rush, this step will be my last step, the blush. I use the blush more for contouring than actual blush because number one, I don't have that much time, and number two, it looks kind of childish if I put it directly on my cheekbones because I already have a semi-flat and a more wider face. If I have more time, I use this brown to actually contour my face. It's more for moral support. I mean, at the end of the day, who doesn't like moral support? It's just to make me feel like my face looks a little smaller, make me feel like my nose is a little bit more higher. Sorry, I lied. This is the actual last step if I'm in a rush. And it's the lipstick. Of course, Emirates Cabin Crew are famous for their red lipstick. I used to use Sephora, but the color didn't suit me. If you have seen my previous videos, I use a slightly more orangey color, I guess, by Peri Para. And this brand is amazing because it doesn't really dry out my lips. And I am not skilled enough to make a very sleek line that a lot of girls do, and my lips are too thin to do that. So I use my finger to smudge the edges a little bit, and so even if time goes on and the lipstick start bleeding into my skin, it looks natural. It looks like I did it on purpose. Ta-da! That's it!
Thank you for watching this really amateurish video. I hoped it helped you one way or another. I try to upload every once a week, so if you can, subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye!